Welcome to the implementation portion of the course, everybody. Now this portion is designed for action takers, all right? Not for just passively watching this and just looking at it and getting down notes and never starting the process, almost like you're watching Netflix binge. This is not for this. This is for action takers, for people that are wanting to see success truly on online with an online business. Now, if you truly want success for this, guys, this is where it starts. This is where you're going to be starting the implementation portion of setting up your IG, picking your niche, getting your logo, and actually starting making content. We're going to go over the roadmap on what this looks like. Now, it's super important to make sure that you do not skip any steps as you're going along with this. And it's most important that you take action as you're going along with each and every one of these videos. So I marked down a 7-step roadmap for you guys on the success and what we're going to be covering in this module. So step one, we're going to talk about your strategy overview, similar to what we're doing right now. This is that video. All right. The next video that you're going to get after this video is picking your niche. This is where you're going to be picking a winning niche and actually implementing that niche with a couple of homework assignments that I'm going to have you do along the way. You're also going to be doing some competitive research. This is where you're going to be doing research on similar people in your niche, and you're going to get ideas from them that you are then going to turn into viral reels. The next thing that we're going to be covering in step 4 is setting up and warming up your account. This is where you're actually creating your Faceless IG account, brand new Faceless IG account. And I'm going to talk to you guys why that's super important in that step. Step 5, you're going to be creating a post, your first official post. These are going to be super important so that way you can start getting that traction. Even though you may not be seeing super success from those, but it's not about that. And again, it's about getting started, and we're going to be talking about that more in there. Step 6 is where you're going to be optimizing and mastering your content. This is where you're going to be looking at your what works, what doesn't work. You're going to be getting more insight on your competitors. You're going to see what is, you know, what are people, how long people are staying engaged on your content, and so on and so forth. So that way you can constantly build on top of that. So that way you can finally start to then make money online through your content. And then finally, we're going to be covering start generating revenue. This is where you actually start making money online through your reels, through your page, and through the content that you are now taking, retargeting, and creating. All right. So again, guys, I am super excited for this portion of the course. We're finally getting ready to get started into the meat and butter of this thing. And like I say, please make sure that you take down notes. Make sure that if you have any questions that you go into the community and you ask those questions. Make sure that myself, someone else, or one of the VAs can reach out to you and make sure that you have everything that you need to be successful. All right. See you in the next videos.